So, welcome to the demo of the Padrone ring. We're going to show you tonight how this little thing here works. And please ask any questions. And also, this is my first online demonstration. So, if I can improve anything for you, just tell me in the chat. So, let's start. What we do first is just, you see the laptop in the background. And this is our little game, the fruit game, we call it. And what we can do is when several or multiple like green apples are to each other, we can click on it, they go away. Neat little game. There we go. And what you see right now is the left click that it's just with the tap. There we go. What we can also do is the right click with the middle finger like that. It goes away. Another right click, middle finger. You see that? There we go. Another right click like that, and they go away. A third method to click is just with your thumb. You hit with your thumb the index finger like that. That's also a click. Like that. Or like that. Or like that. Or like that. Maybe we can start over the game. So, right click again, left click. So you see the ring really works great. There's just no lag. You can move the mouse pointer as fast as you want. There we go. And once we need a break for the ring, you can simply rotate your hand a bit like that. You see the green light on the ring. It shines for like 4 or 5 seconds. And now the ring is off, so you can't move anything. If you want to turn it on again, just double click with your thumb and it clicks. And it moves again, of course. There we go. Yeah, I could play with this. But now we do something else. You see, I can move the page of the fruit game with my fingers. There we go. That's scrolling. So you do the scrolling with 2 fingers. It's the same thing as with your touchpad. There's no difference. There we go. And now let's go over to text. Because of course we can do like highlighting with double click, and all the right click, and then go into the menu, etc. That's all easy. What else do we have? We have like drag and drop. Drag and drop, you do like the thumb, you put it on the finger, and then you can move it over. You see how how the text gets highlighted? Of course, you can move around. If you want that, or if you want just wet, for example, there we go. And of course, scrolling, that's it. And probably once again, the double click with the thumb, or double click with the thumb, that's it. And what else? For example, let's go back to the game, to the fruit game. When you go over the keyboard, you can type here and go back, of course. And you go to the keyboard and you go back. That's it. And of course, you can combine the scroll and the click, like I did like that. Here we go. And of course, we got to ask whether it also works on other keyboards. So we do have here a white keyboard. We go to the keyboard, nothing moves. We go back, and it can immediately work again. Maybe we could also ask about different surfaces, whether it works on different surfaces. Here we go with another surface. Here is the mouse pointer. You see it's just the same thing, no difference there. Yeah, sorry, I'm playing here. That's it. Here we go. What else do we have? I switch it off again. You see the green light, so it's off now. Now nothing can move. You can charge the ring Well, I put that thing first away. You can charge the ring with a magnetic cable. That's the cable we provide you in the box. Then it would start charging if it was connected. We do have a USB-A connector on the other side, so you can connect it on to any laptop or any charger you want. Yes. So, do you have any questions? Let's check the chat here. I'll get back here. Maybe one thing I could show you. Let me go over here. The ring also pulses when you do like something like a fist, so nothing moves here. And you can also pulse like when it's up here, it doesn't move, of course. You can go back down and can scroll or move the pointer and click with the right, click with the, that's the middle click. Yes, I think this is already our short demo. What else do we have here? The connection to your laptop. That's just done with Bluetooth. So that means you don't need to install anything on your laptop. You just can connect via Bluetooth, and it's a regular mouse. There's no difference there. So you can just use it, just put it on your hand and start using it. The battery, I see Matthias asked a question here. The battery lasts about a working day. So what we typically do is, by the way, the ring you see here in the video, that's my daily ring that you use every day to work with. That's, yeah, it holds for a typical day, but to be safe, we always charge it during lunchtime. But honestly, it's likely not necessary. So we do have here second questions. Thanks, Matthias. Is there a kind of firmware? The USB connection I showed you for charging, that's really just the power. There's no USB connection active on the cable. So there is no update possibility. It also makes the ring much safer because there can't be any kind of bad actors on the cable. Yeah, the charging time, that's about, well, I typically charge it for 50 minutes or so. But when it's really down the battery, so the longest time is about 1 hour. But typically it's like 15 minutes or so. It's really quick. So there's nothing. Yeah, even if you charge, if the battery is totally down, we tested that, and you connect it for 1 minute, it works pretty long time. But what you can't do is, you could theoretically connect the cable. I can show you that to the ring like that, and then work with it. But yeah, we don't recommend that. Of course, for obvious reasons, I think. The weight of the ring, maybe I could also say, is like 8 grams. That's like nothing. Really don't sense anything on your finger. That shouldn't be an issue at all. What you see right now, I've got the ring size 15. Oops, I clicked my window. Oops. Let me get back my window. The ring size you see here is the ring size 15. And by the way, you just see now drag and drop of the window. So here we go. And I should open that one again. Yeah, the size is 15. That's too big for me because you see how it's falling down. I'm pushing it forward with my thumb now. So I should have a ring size 14. Generally, we send you the ring size beforehand. So you get 9 sizes of the ring. and you should wear them like a day or so because the thickness of your fingers change over the day, and it's much better when you have like also a feeling when you wear the ring in the evening. I can show. So let's read some more questions about the right click, which opens a menu. Yeah, that's that thing here. Well, I can open the menu here. No, there is no menu. Maybe here's a menu. Yeah, that's the menu probably you want to see. So you just touch with the middle finger. I remove the thumb here so you see it better. Yeah, that's the right click. So that's the click you do on your mouse on the right button. I'm not sure. Well, Matthias is asking, you don't have to wrap your fingers to use it, if I see correctly. Well, what you have to do is to lift the index finger to do a right click, because when your index finger is down, when your this tip here is on your desk, that means the left. That means that you move around the mouse, and then you can't do a right click. So you do it in air, and then you can click like that with the middle finger. So the fingers are basically totally independent. Is that an answer to the wrap question, Matthias? Well, yeah. Well, by the way, your second sentence, it's really ergonomic. Um, well, the thing is, I've been using the ring for so long, I don't even feel it anymore, how fluent it is. So great to point it out. Let's go back to the game. Yeah, the ring size we went over. Let's see, what else do we have here? The keyboard we showed. Drag and drop I showed you. Charging we talked about. Yes, maybe about our plans. You see in our campaign that we're gonna deliver the ring in May. That means up in about April, we're gonna send you out the ring size kits. What we do in that time is basically preparing the production. We do have pre-production units, or the ones you see here are pre-production units. There is not much change, actually, or almost no change to the final ring, to the one you see here. But we will improve this, or we can still improve the software a bit, and we'll do that. Of course, we do that with training, so we go to many more people, and just improve the software further. Yeah, that's what we do with. Within the next few months before we can send you the kit, the final ring kit. So let's check questions. Yeah, I just read the Matthias question about the marketing. Well, of course, we are not there yet where we want to be. That's obvious. And we're gonna visit more journalists. Actually, we're also offering demos now to journalists or YouTubers, etc. That's one of our main activity I do. So we also travel around, of course. And there is an update going out. I believe it's tomorrow, and also a newsletter. You will get a second newsletter about our campaign, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do in the next few days. And we hope just to blow the numbers up, of course. What else do we have here? Yes. If you do have more questions, don't hesitate to email us. Our email address is hello@Padrone.design, and we are more than happy to answer them. And of course, there's another question from Matthias. So the software on the ring is fixed. Well, when we deliver the ring to you, we do not have plans to update the software. It's basically the same thing as with the current mouse. You typically do not update the software on your mouse. The reason is, as you can see here already in the demo, it works really great. Of course, we still can improve it in some ways. For example, we can cover more keyboards, or more training data. But the thing we delivered, that's really a thing that's going to work. We are really sure of that, and we're going to make sure that it really works. And that's also the reason, by the way, why we started that campaign, because now we are really sure that you get something really great. Yes. So we do not have plan to update it. Yeah. Even though, of course, we are prudent, so we could update it. Yeah. But we don't think that's going to be necessary, again, because we also do have a really tight testing plan in the next few months, where other people use it every day, and we are pretty sure that this is going to work great. But of course, what we really work on right now is to find more people that really love the ring. So that's our main focus right now, or at least mine. So I guess I don't see more questions. If you do have more questions, again, send us emails, or ask on the campaign page. We are more than happy to answer that. Even if we do another online session here, like this one here, I'm happy to do that at any time. And yeah, thank you very much for your time, and see you soon. Thanks. Bye bye.